Oh yeah, I'm not sure at the minute why I'm doing this video. If I'm going to show anyone it or upload it anywhere. That's my stomach rumbling. But I thought I need to try and explain what's going on. In April, I was diagnosed as clinically depressed. Now, if you knew my background, it's a bit strange for that to happen, I think. Left school at 2 o'clock in the afternoon when I was 16. Started work 7 o'clock that night. I've never been out of work a day in my life. Spent 10, can't even talk. Spent 10 years in the ambulance service. Worked on the emergency side. Worked many years in the clubs. A lot of years in the pharmaceutical industry. And I became a national manager there. So for all of a sudden to become clinically depressed in April, hit me hard. Didn't see it coming. Just hit a wall one day. And then the next day I was in front of the crisis team. Till a lie, I was in front of my GP the next day. Then in front of the crisis team the day after. Today, it's August 27th. So April, May, June, July, August, 4 months on. I'm still not feeling any better. In that time, I've been put on fluoxetine. But then I got anxiety, really bad, which is something I've never had in my life. I've changed my meds now to sertraline, but I've only been on that for a couple of weeks now. Actually, till a lie, it's my last tablet tonight, so I've been on it 4 weeks. I've got an appointment with my GP at 5 o'clock, so I'm hoping that's going to change the dose. I've also received, well, I haven't received counselling, but I've been to a couple of sessions where they've assessed me. And I spoke to them again this morning, and I'm going to be having intense therapy. But there's a 6-week waiting list. I'm about 2 weeks in now of that waiting list, so in about 4 weeks, I've got to wait another 4 weeks, that'll be 5 months in, before I receive any sort of counselling treatment. And I say the medication isn't working. I think I'm doing this video to show that it can happen to anyone. It's not just weak people. It's not just people who've got this in their family. And it's so hard. It is so hard. It makes you feel useless, completely useless. When I was in the ambulance service and someone attempted to commit suicide, and I'd say it's just attention seeking. It is, but it's not. I was going to commit suicide about 4 weeks ago. I had everything planned. The room I'm in now is where the stuff is I was going to do with. I'm not looking at doing that at the moment. But it could happen again. I didn't want to commit suicide or attempt to commit suicide so that someone found me and felt sorry for me. I wanted help and I want it now. I don't like feeling the way I'm feeling. I don't like what it's doing to my family. It'd be easy, or it'd be easier if I'd have broke my neck in a car crash. It sounds horrible. But you could see that then, and you could actually see people helping you. And they could see your injury. But this, you can't see it. And unless you've had it, you don't know what it's like. My family are brilliant, but I can see it getting them down. to think I'm not doing nothing. I try to do what I can, but like today I woke up and because of the anxiety, I got severe pain. I know on the video this might look like my left side, but it's my right side. Sorry, my right side, but it's my left side. Severe pain right down my left side and the back of my neck and into my shoulder. I'm really struggling to lift my head up straight. So all the stuff I planned to do today, the hoovering up, the cleaning up, stuff like that, I will try and do it because I can use my right side, but at the moment I just feel like lying down and trying to ease that pain. I don't want to take more tablets. I'm taking enough tablets for other things anyway. Some nights I'm not sleeping whatsoever. I'm standing up to go to sleep or sitting on the end of the bed. That happens more nights rather than me sleeping properly. As soon as I'm trying to go to sleep, my head is chocker with thoughts, horrible thoughts where I'm hurting people. And that's not me. I don't do anything like that. I really, really don't. But so the thoughts are that bad that I get tense and then the pain starts. And I just need help. I say, I think I was doing this to just let people know it's not just weak people. It doesn't make you less bright. I know everything that's happening. I know it looks stupid, some of the stuff that's happening. I can't walk into a supermarket without freaking out. As people are walking towards me, I'm either pushing the trolley in front of me so they can't get near me, or I'm to hold my wife's hand like my big baby. I burst out in tears in Tesco, I think it was, or no, Asda it was. Burst out in tears in Asda. I'm 45. The way it makes your head go. When people are walking towards me in any supermarket, people I don't know, then the anxiety just builds up so much. Don't ask me why, but I always got a feeling that they're going to try and hurt me, and in my head I'm going to hurt them before they hurt me. And I know, because I'm clever enough to know that that is wrong, I do all I can not to do stuff like that. And as I say, I put things in my way. I do everything I can so that it's not happened, but I know there is a possibility of things happening, and I do all I can to stop it. So now what I find is where I used to go out and enjoy shopping, I can't. I'm stuck in the house. All my day is spent, I look after the dogs, and the dogs bring me lots of joy. But I'd rather be out doing stuff. I'd rather be working, because that's what I do, I work. I'm not being able to work. All the different departments, from the doctor to the crisis team to Mersey Talk, they're all very good as individual services. I think my problem is I don't think they're combined enough. They don't talk to each other as they should. They do send letters to the doctors when they remember. But there needs to be one place that has everything, I think. It just feels a bit disjointed, and that's why things are so slow. I'm not going to call a place where I was working for, because I do blame them for the way I am and the way they've got me. I was asking for help for a couple of years and I never ever got it. I've been asking for help since I got off, since I was signed off work. 12 weeks in, nothing. And they have offered stuff over the last couple of weeks, but it's stuff that's happening now already. So it was like, look at my medication. They offered me 4 counselling sessions, but I say that was meant to start a couple of weeks back. But now I'm on a different waiting list now. They could have done a lot more, because I know what I did for my staff. and I got them help straight away. So the sooner the help can get to you, and the more jointed they are in their approach, and you can talk about each case individually, because that's what we are. We're individuals. The same treatment won't work for everyone. There needs to be more money in mental health. People don't understand the difficulties because people can't see it. They don't understand it. That's my problem at the moment. Today I'm feeling really down. I don't know what I'm going to do. Really don't know. I'm not talking about suicide or nothing like that. I say I'm not here for sympathy or anything. But something's got to change. Because I'm bringing my wife down too much. And I don't mean to. I'm just zapped. I'm going to end this now because the video, I mean, not anything else. But I'm going to end the video now because I don't know what else to say. But yeah, if you do read this, or read it, if you listen or watch this, if I do actually put it somewhere, and you've got someone who suffers with depression or anxiety, it's not against you. It's just something that's in their head. They can't snap out of it. You can't force them to do stuff and then get a cob on because something's not done. Every single day is different. They might have all the best intentions in the world, but they just can't carry them through. Thank you.